Welcome back, family. Welcome back to Prime Construction. Hey, guys, we got a quick update for you. This is just a portable house we are working on right now, and I'm decided to dedicate this video to all the moms out there, starting from my mom, my wife, my sisters, my customers, all the sweet loving moms. This song is for you in this video. All right, well, let's check it out. Hey guys, so our process of doing this work is, once we get your work, we have to get a warehouse on site. This is the warehouse. This is where we store all of the materials. And yeah, one of the things we stress on is making sure we're doing our inventory, checking and double checking. Every time we come to work, we have to check all of the materials and make notes of what we used the day prior. That help us with making sure to keep our suppliers and our procurement service to continue to keep us supply with all the materials we need to continue on these projects. All right, let's talk about the foundation quickly. So again, first thing first, set our profile. We got the foundation excavation done. We do measure the depth. Some area based on how sloping the land is will have steps in there. So if you see the blocks in there, that just to indicate that's a step up. And we'll always will want to know if the ground is level or flat. So we'll put a spirit level on there to check that. Just watch. I'm time stamping this video. This is a project that took us to the block laying portion of the foundation work 2.5 weeks. Yep, to get to the finishing. Okay, so when we dig this foundation, if you see the extra depths you are looking at in there, is where the mat for the pillows will go. Again, we have to measure down to make sure that that's about 1 foot deep from the actual depth of the foundation. Just double checking everything. 12 inches. Even though I'm not physically there, but these are the things that I call for to see, to make sure that everything is being done right. So to go everywhere, show the measurements, make sure that the floor is level or the foundation bed is level. We have reached the bearing soil, and then we do our casting, start splinting our pillows, and start the block laying process. Like all of our work, we're going to always have clean, plush, finished block work. So with this job, we kind of cast the foundation bed as we go, just because of time. This is far away from town, so the guys are sleeping out there and we want to meet a certain deadline. So but again, you'll see the lines to make sure that when we're planting our pillows, everything is straight and in alignment. We don't want no crooked wall. We don't want no crooked building for any of our customers. So that's why we run the line. And then the block laying continue. Just continue to watch. We'll bring you up to speed or where we are, and then we kind of use our torpedo level before we bring in the long level to check out of the edges wall to wall to make sure that everything is level. We don't want one wall sticking higher than the other, because that will kind of show up when it gets to the roof level. So we want to catch it now and make any necessary correction. So that is that. So as you can see, the work, the block laying and the foundation pillows and bed casting, everything is going on simultaneously. Yep. That's the steps we follow for this particular job. Just continue to watch. You will see the steps of how we get to the finished product. Continuation of the block laying. As you can see, everything is now coming together. We're getting all of our walls in. Make sure that everything is level everywhere. Keeping track of the materials, keeping track of everything else that we need, and then after all of our block laying process, we cast the beam, and then we have this. This is where the foundation is going to be before we get to the slab casting. But next step after this one, now after it cure for some time, we're going to come back and do the backfilling, compact it very well, spray it with water, make sure that it's compacted well, and then we're going to put a damp-proof membrane on top of it. Before we cast the slab in the garage area, we're going to put a damp-proof membrane plus the wire mesh to mitigate any vibration or any cracks that might want to come from the vibration of the car going up and down the garage, or in and out of the garage, if you will. So I'm going to take you around the building. So we are coming to the garage area right now. As you can see, the garage is one step down than the regular walls, because when we put the rent in, we want the rent to kind of gel simultaneously, so that the car can flow in and out easily instead of trying to climb a steep height. But anyways, this is where it is. If you're trying to do a construction project in Liberia, big or small, contact us. We got you covered. You can reach out via our email, primeconstruction101@gmail.com, or you can call the number on the screen, 612-558-5705. So as you can see, this is an ongoing project, but I just wanted to update you a little bit. And we got a couple more we are working on right now. We are doing interior finishing somewhere around the EAW area. This one is close to the airport that we are working on right now. And we just finished another pretty much remodel roof at another area, and we are prepping for some of our other jobs. So we are busy, we are grateful, but we treat everybody work like a mother's love. So as you listen to the sun in the background, that's why it stands for a mother love. It's priceless. One love. I'm out.